come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing the ball left, dishing the ball right, making the right play at the right time, because that's what guards from Plainfield, New Jersey do. Let's see what they do on the court this evening.
It's time to hoop it up. We are ready to go. James to Caldwell Pope. Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 20. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in LA?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in LA, that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
George. Caldwell Pope to Davis. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good. LeBron into the front court. 2-point advantage. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
I mean, with so much talk these days about 3-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. James. Short jumper stays out to Paul George. He was hacked. They let it go. Danny Green to Davis. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
So we ask that all smoking take place in the designated areas located outside of the arena. Thank you for your cooperation.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Leonard to Beverly. Drives, but a shot won't go down. To Kyle Kuzma. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Leonard Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
LBJ with it. Probing the defense. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Leonard. 5 seconds to shoot. Oh, the slam popped out. James into the front court. Leads one. Goes reverse to lay it in. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. Stepping in for number 13, Paul George.
To James. Clippers have got it. Leonard to Williams. Trying to cash in. Patrick Beverly. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Lakers ball. To Davis. Surveys the floor. The drive. Right to the basket. Had a good look there, but it's no good. It's a big finish. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
It's Cook with the basketball. Margins 8. To Cousins. Nothing going here on that drive. And Cousins is fouled. Boogie going to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
And he makes them both. To George. Nice pass to set things up. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it to Paul George. LA with 4 to shoot. To George. Short jumper won't go down.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs.
Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Subbing in for the Lakers, number 23, LeBron James. Into the game.
George. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Paul George has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Cook to bring it into the front court. Down 8. Caldwell Pope. To James. Cleans it up. Caldwell Pope to Cousins. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. George in a matchup with Boogie. To James. Caldwell Pope. To Cousins. Shot from the lane won't go. Caldwell Pope to Cousins. Short jumper misses.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Luke Walton switching things up. He's got some new players out there. Whoa, what a finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Paul George to Leonard. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you.
To Danny Green. Three-second count. Williams into the front court. Lead stands at 10. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 6 now.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Throws it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Got some for him.
Here's Leonard for two. Ah, tough shot. Hand in his face, he makes them pay.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Quinn Cook, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. Able to convert on both free throws. To Leonard. And a throwdown. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
LBJ. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Williams. Strong finish for Paul George.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Across the timeline comes James. 14-point deficit. Curling inside. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Had a chance, but it's no good. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
First half in the books. It's been all Clippers so far. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Leonard buries it.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Maybe? Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Here's a chance from long range. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. And 2 for AD.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Paul George. Ooh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Clippers have the basketball. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Nothing going here on that drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's George for 2. Paul George. Now 4 for 9. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
To Leonard. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Terrific vision. Flushes it home.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
LeBron, tough matchup against George. To Kyle Kuzma. Beyond the arc for three. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Lakers at the controls right now. Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. Takes stock of the floor. Kuzma to Danny Green. Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. Nice pass to set things up. To Paul George. Leonard. Straight on look. To George. Shot clock winding down. George. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Around the perimeter to Caldwell Pope. Fires the three and the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To Paul George. And a nice finish at the rim.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Your support. If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
New blood coming in for both sides.
The Los Angeles Clippers.
It's James controlling the offense. Montrezl Harrell pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Leonard had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Leonard. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
It's Cook with the basketball. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James, great dish to set it up. With a drop step. Anthony Davis, 4 out of 7.
Old school equals high percentage.
Beverly into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. And a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Play some D, play some D.
To Harkless. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Why are you even guarding a bad shooter that close in the first place? This is psychological warfare. Leave him open. Make him think about it before he shoots it.
Not that time. Ah, the monster stuff.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
It's James controlling the offense. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Slams it down.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Williams.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
The jumper's off the mark. Caldwell Pope to Davis. Oh, he had him there for a second. Anthony Davis. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Trying to cash in, add 2 points to the board.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. James to Davis. Deep left corner. Chance here for LeBron. And strokes it. Beverly into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. To George. From the painted area, won't go down. LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. Danny Green to James.
Watch that cutter.
Paul George! Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D. You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Leonard. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. Fires the 3.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Beverly to Leonard. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. Clippers have got it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Oh, knocks it down from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Los Angeles, they have it. Kawhi Leonard tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up. LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. And hits the first free throw.
You know that's easy. They can't guard you.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Paul George. Harkless. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
LBJ has it. To Danny Green. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Leonard. Great pass to set it up. Paul George, 4-2, cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
To Leonard. Oh, you can't do that.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23.
George, he was all over him. Danny Green. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the Clippers have the rebound. George, defended by Quinn Cook. Oh, they called the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. LeBron into the front court. His guys down big. Layup goes down. Well done.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Leonard. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew,